Sometimes the streets have to die, okay? Sometimes I get the urge to stream early in the morning. Oh, what the fuck? Hang on. One second. Be awesome one, I'll see you. Blame Jazzy, yeah, Blame Jazzy normally works.
Hey, son, nice boss.
Right, big ups, Doobie, bruh. Everyone, how are we doing? It's Sunday. Very uneventful weekend. Hope you'll be having a nice Easter, doing the things you want to do. I might go gym later, I'm not sure. I might be getting lifted to the gym, I ain't sure. I'm going to see how he feels. But if he feels alright, we're going to go down the 24-hour pure gym. We're going to sneak in pure. But I might not. I'm not sure yet. Let's see how I feel. DSP might put me to sleep, so it might happen. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Big up Shola Amma. And Imagine, this is not the Asylum remix. This is not the Asylum remix, but it's still a banger. Ah, yes. Assassin's Creed. Is Assassin's Creed? Okay, we gotta find some office. I don't know if we're like allowed in this area. I'm assuming not. So I've got to kind of be careful if I'm getting spotted and shit. I mean, it doesn't really matter the wanted system in this. Like, if you're trespassing and enemies attack you, you kind of just seem to not get in trouble for like annihilating them. But if you do stuff unprovoked, that's when it seems to be a bit shitty. Right, look, bro, there's stuff. I wonder where this city with the blimps is. Is it there? Who knows? Dog's loving it. Real hard, how you doing? He's gonna be talking about his birthday today, of course. Of course, I forgot. Puzzle. I can feel in my body, standing tall, I make the rules. No. Maybe it's underneath me somewhere. There's no way that I can lose. And I think that I will crave your embrace. No, you're the one who's being used. Right. I hear you say wow. We need to go out. Right, we're just chilling out. No one seems to be bothered that I'm here. There's no guards though, so pretty good. Walrus, how you doing? Feeling my body, show me the way. Do this. The king of the birthdays. Big up. The king of the birthdays.
Savage beasts think your lives so meaningful, but you don't matter and you never will. Be grateful for the scraps you've been given.
I should just mince you into tiny pieces.
Oh, you're so eager to seize control of Pelu.
Uh-oh.
Fucking cunt.
Bloody hell, he's quite the ungrateful vermin, isn't he?
Enough. We move ahead as planned.
But sir, I don't understand why Lord Caliber needs these savages.
His glorious plan doesn't end.
How's it going? How you doing? A weightlifting video? What is it?
Screaming, scurrying about.
Can't keep feeling the pain of your touch. What? A video? You see this? I've seen this. I've seen this. This is a fucking... I've seen some of these, I'm sure. He's a Polish geezer. Let's have a look. Let's have a look out. You know that I keep feeling the pain. The touch keeps me hurting. Yeah, that's it. I love that. I mean, he's squatting. I don't know what he's squatting, but it doesn't look too light. I love the stuff in the front room. The Phoenix picture. Okay, that's not doing much. But I mean, the guy's got good back development. The guy's got quite good back development. He's got some thickness. He's not been training for 5 minutes. He's not like, I mean, he's got too much body fat. He's got way too much body fat, but, you know, he's got a respectable level of strength, I would say.
Hate Army troll.
It's Hate Army, bro.
Hate Army.
Is that Kyriakos?
Hate Army General.
Doing
the
Hate Army
shit. Good vibes
Ah,
with the
with
Hate
Frank
Army.
your
Shout out
face.
to Hate.
Shout out for hate. Shout out for hate.
Is that Kyriakos? Is this going to be Kyriakos? The screaming at the plates. The best one is this one. The way he screams. Yeah, Kyriakos Grizzly. Complete nonsense, but funny all the same. Yeah, I mean, look, the guy has got some shape to him. He needs to lose the body fat. those are no good. Those are all right. He's leaning too much, but you know. Wow. Bro needs to lose the belly though. He needs to lose the belly. I don't know what this is. When people say home gym, this is what I do. The thing is, this is how it starts out for a lot of people. Ab wheels are no good. Those things suck. But this is how it starts out for a lot of people. Let me see this. I mean, yeah. The shirt. Yeah. Yeah. They're Polish or something. That is the most popular video on there. Fuck me. Oh my lord. Decency. I know we can try really quickly before he starts. Oh my god. Right, shot. All right, hang on. We'll do that after this. Fuck, that's loud.
You win.
Okay. Uh-oh, it's fucked. Oh, what the fuck? Like I fucking need that. Right, let's restart that. Four. I've done 7. I've done the whole first half of the kick. That's the most I got. They're really hard. Yeah!
Let's go. I want to fight you.
No, you can't get into that. This is my mate. I got. Nah. Not today. They're gonna get better today. Really? Going too late, I think. Not too early. It's a right little sweet spot. See? We won. I mean, they've grows up.
You win.
Ah! 10 fucking hits! And I've got the balls in the middle! Bro! That's the closest I got yet. Oh.
You win.
The thing is, I can't even do the combo. Like, I can't even lab the combo in this. You can't even lab the combo. I've got to go to training because I can't. There's no way I can consistently even hit his combo.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
Oh, Banana Ken.
Engage.
It's jumping heavy kick, so I'll come up, parry, and then it's... Is it jumping heavy kick? Yeah. Yeah, jumping heavy kick. Medium kick. Crouching medium kick. Into the DP. Into the super. That's the cancel. Oh. I have to mash it out. I need to lab this way more. I need to lab it way more. I don't know how you do the Kara DP. You do it with crouching, light kick or so. Yeah, like. Ah. I don't know how they do that. So hard. Parry, 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 kick, oh, kick. Oh. Right, we'll do this later. I ain't gonna get a parry anytime soon. I ain't gonna get a parry anytime soon. I still don't have the barber yet. Unless I ain't been to like where that is. Right, well 10 ain't bad. Bro, someone clip it? Wow. 10 weren't bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. That was 11 hits, actually. That was 11 hits, actually. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 3 more hits. 3 more hits, then you jump, and the 15th is the low parry and the air parry. That wasn't bad. Oh god, is he still not live? No, okay, good. Don't think so. Oh, sure, hang on, let me get a sip in. Let me get a glass, hang on. Let me get a glass. Oh, sorry, chaps. Couldn't find the glass. Oh. Oh, you fucking serious? To rob another one off me old girl. Man. So annoying. Got the vanilla rum. 40%. Nearly done it now. The Saint Alban classic vanilla rum. Very nice. As I say, originally when I bought that, it had a what do you call it in it? A fucking vanilla pod, but this one didn't. But yeah, big ups, views in that chat, everybody. How you all doing? Yeah, Sunday night. Cheers on that eSport. Let's go. bloody daughter. My daughter's asking to come round tomorrow. Yeah, she's off for well, she's off for half term. So we're arranging. Okay, she's settled, I believe. Oh god, DSP just got here, good. Oh, let me turn Fight Cane off. Bro, it's all C ranks right now. It's killers. Killers all over the show. TG's Piss Jug. Yes. Do. I can't fucking find the one I want. Sorry, chat. I know this is dead air. This is dead air. This is terrible. Let me put music on whilst I'm trying to do this. Cannot for the life of me find this fucking thing I was looking for earlier to send to my mate this link. I was scrolling, bro. That's all. I do it. When you know it's going to be hard, the thing is, Wars, like, just getting the 15 parries is going to be awesome. I think it's going to take a lot longer to be able to consistently. I'm just going to get it by not luck, but more by chance. I'm not going to be able to do it like consistently at all. But doing it consistently and then landing the combo. The combo's not too hard, thankfully. You just mash DP into super. Some of those combos in that lure scripting thing are insane. Like, it's just shit you would never use, really. They're like ridiculous, just the rarest, most difficult sort of execution type. They're not really combo trials. They're like, it's like an extreme execution trial is what it is. They're so difficult. People are not. This is not it. Is it up here? God damn it. It told me to go somewhere. I'm sure it was down. Oh no. Yeah, this whole read the memories thing is kind of weird, but whatever. We're going with it. Well... Oh.
Who could have foreseen that the moment His Majesty
That might be it.
took the sickbed,
What chapter? This is chapter
Solomon
8.
changed like that? Solomon, bless him. Hush! Keep your voice down. If someone hears us, we might lose our heads. Right. Just have to pray for a miracle.
Interesting. Bro, big ups Insanity for the tier 1. 3 months in advance. Big ups. 3 months. 14 months total. Okay, that was not the right memory. Good. I don't know where it is. These quests are kind of annoying. We like Insanity. Yeah, he's paid up. He's paid in full. But don't lay off him just in case, you know. He might get the wrong idea. He might think we've forgotten. Right, it's not that room. I know it ain't. That's the I literally just went round there. That's just some nothing room. Ain't down here. It's outside. The whole not being able to steal without the mask on is kind of dumb. Like, there's no one there. You can't see me, bitch. Okay, we've got shop key. I knew there's a shop around there somewhere.
Everything with you in mind.
Oh, this is the contribution shop. Well, I haven't got any currency. Oh, I've got a little bit. Oh, well. No, I don't know about all this drip. I don't know about all that.
Don't hesitate.
I don't know about all that, mate. Oh god, the guy is here. Oh god. Oh, he's got to do his intro. Oh god, I have to hear it. I have to hear this cringe. I have to hear it. Sadly.
Welcome back and welcome home, everyone. What is going on? Guess what? It's the beginning of a brand new streaming week and it's Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everyone out there who celebrates the holiday. I'll be here all day long streaming and having a good time with all of you. We got some great lineup of chill gaming today, including Dragon Quest VII Reimagined and RimWorld. And we begin with a Level 1 podcast where we're going to be talking about my Friday performance in Street Fighter 6 and where to go from here. Because it wasn't pretty and it certainly wasn't good. Plus, tomorrow is my birthday and my annual birthday marathon. And that means we have special
this is
animations all lined up for anyone who contributes today via a gifted sub, via a super chat, or more. So I'm excited. I hope that you are too. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax. It's time to start a nice, fun streaming week here on the channel with the Level 1 podcast.
Oh my lord, it's so cringe. He really does that, like, unironically. Like, that's entertainment, you know?
Okay, what is going on, everyone? La la la. La 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 la. Cha cha cha. Nice. Thank you to Lance Catamaran for the first gifted sub of the week. I hope you enjoyed that very special animation. That was a perfect way to start the show. How y'all doing? Welcome back. It is Sunday, the 5th of April, 2026. I'm DSP, and this
Why is there a muscular
is the
man
Level 1
screaming?
podcast. I'm being told they have found aliens on the moon. Artemis 2.
Hang on, there was cringe. What did I miss? I was
Stop it. Let's
texting,
find
sorry.
out. It's the 5th of April, 2026. I'm DSP, and this is the Level 1 podcast. I'm being told they have found aliens on the moon. Artemis 2, groundbreaking news. Stop the. Let's find out. Let's see. Artemis 2 found aliens on the moon.
There's no
Artemis 2.
aliens, dude.
Aliens. Here we go. You guys are full of it. They didn't find aliens on the moon. How dare you? It's Easter Sunday. You're not supposed to fib. How is everyone today? I hope that you guys are in good spirits and ready for some fun today. I'm ready. I'm ready to chill. I'm ready to relax. I'm ready to stream, hanging out, playing games, having fun like always, right, everybody? This is a shorter week. Admittedly, it's a 5-day streaming week rather than 6. Why? Well, because on Friday, it's my wedding anniversary, and my wife and I are actually going to spend
good Lord.
some time together doing some meaningful stuff. And then I'm also having Saturday off for my normal, usual errand day and grocery shopping and stuff like that. So, FYI, 5 days of streaming. And this week is going to be not a weird one, but I feel like it's going to fly by. Why? Because I'm literally doing something different every single stream. Seriously. Today, it's Dragon Quest VII Reimagined and RimWorld. Tomorrow, it's my birthday marathon, where all day long, I'll be drinking, I'll be playing old school fighting games and Super Mario World. Plus, there's going to be food and maybe a dessert. We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay.
Then, it's the continuation of Pokemon Fire Red and Retro Rewind. Then, it's the continuation of Crimson Desert and some Street Fighter 6. And then on Thursday, to cap off this awesome week of streams, the Invincible versus Beta is releasing, and I'm going to be trying that out, leaving that final stream on Thursday night open. So we have, the whole week is different. Every single stream, not even a repeated game, okay? So, it's going to be crazy, and I feel like this week will be over before you know it. In a blink of an eye, in a flash, in a finger snap, everything will be over. And then we'll be back next week with more fun stuff and actually new releases next week. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty fun and pretty crazy. Obviously, what I like to do is get everyone
and pretty
caught up on
crazy.
what I've been up to.
Yeah.
I definitely want to talk about that Friday night fights.
Pretty
From
crazy.
Friday night where basically I've come to a determination.
You suck
and
at
I
Street
think that
Fighter
we're at a
6?
crossross where we got to talk about the future of Street
We
Fighter
have
6
to
in my
talk about
content,
the future.
Because to be honest, I don't know how much better I could ever do. All right, so we'll talk about that.
Yes, he's going to tell you it's not his fault. It's all the
And
people
more.
cheating,
But before we get to any
doing pattern
topics,
play.
let's say hello to everyone this morning, shall we? On the YouTube side, who do we got? We got Darko.
Who do we
Toasty,
got?
Gaia1, Tap.
With his little
Kiribati,
hand
Hybrid,
gestures.
Uniqueness, Fisherman, Kevin, Walk, Grandmaster Scrub. And I'm sure more people will speak up in a second. On the kick side, who do we got? Zombie Jesus. Wow, what a pertinent day to be named Zombie Jesus. Let's see here. Stuttering John, Mortaring Shows Supremacy, Honest Criticisms, Cool Style Chatter,
Honest
King.
criticisms.
Of course, we have Lance Catamaran, who not only gifted a sub but now has also gifted 100 kicks. Thank you for that. Based
Oh,
off
yes,
real,
thanks for the
most
money,
tasteless
dummy.
ass fucker. Jeez, come on. It's I almost said Christmas. It's Easter. For goodness sakes.
Those idiots!
Sure would be nice if you could have a nicer name than that on Easter. And my personal favorite,
You read it out.
Bombega for life. There's more people, too, that are joining as well. How y'all doing today?
You're a crumb
Pure
creep.
Solo, what's up, notably? So, welcome, everyone, to the Easter Sunday episode of Level 1 Podcast.
My
We'll have a lot to
personal
talk about, a lot of chill
favourite,
vibes,
Bum
and a lot
Beggar
of things
for
to
life.
figure out. But before that, let's do some shout-outs, because we already have a few people who have contributed to the show. So we start off today with
Ready?
Wicked Child 86, who had done a $5 super chat. Now, they did it
Yeah, the
before
same
I
list with
turned on the
Derek.
stream, so I think that we should give them a little default animation right now. Shall we? Ready? Here we go. All right. But what was weird about that is that was supposed to be a birthday animation, so hold on one second.
Oh, good. You fucked something up. Great.
That means that perhaps I forgot to disable the default $5 animation. I did. Ah, haha. Okay. So hold on one second. I'm glad I looked at that. Don't worry, we'll fix that, and we will get a birthday animation. Okay. So it's saved up. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm glad that I tested it. Wicked Child, $5 super chat. Very nice. Thank you, Wicked Child, for the first contribution of the week. And Wicked Child says, I saw
Jesus
Mario
Christ.
Galaxy yesterday. Your predictions about it being soulless were pretty spot on. It was cool to see Ward again, though. Yeah, the reports are as follows. The Super Mario Galaxy movie is not the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's pop culture slop. They took all the Nintendo properties and they literally slammed them together. Notably, Fox McCloud is a major character in the Mario Galaxy movie, despite the fact he has nothing to do with Mario or Mario Galaxy. They basically just want to make this big Nintendo amalgamation as a movie, and it has nothing coherent, nothing of any, reason to actually see it, but it's a bunch of flash and a bunch of nostalgia bait and a bunch of pop culture references to Nintendo. So if you're looking for that, go for it. But if you were actually looking for them to take Mario or Nintendo seriously and actually have a movie with something of meaning or substance, there's nothing there. That's exactly what I figured it was when I saw that trailer. Anyway, it's likely going to make $5 billion at the box office, so we will continue to get slop like this instead of good content
Slop.
because people are stupid and keep spending money on it. Oh, well. So, thank you, Wicked Child, for the first super chat of the week. I appreciate that. Lance Catamaran gifted a sub over on Kick, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. And then, Wicked Child actually just became a member of the channel, so that's the first membership of the week. Let's get that up on the leaderboard.
Yeah, we've not got no skip juice, so
Thank you, Wicked
this is
Child.
going to be rough. I can already
then-
tell.
Lance gifted the 100 kicks.
I can already tell. And I can get us some, but we're not going to have much, like. It's not going to help that much.
Very nice. Okay.
The Mario movie. That's your plan, is it? That's your plan, is it? The movies, yeah? Girls love Mario. I mean, probably, maybe some of them do. Maybe some of them do. skip this. Gun show. I don't know who asked for that. I don't know who asked for that.
Like this.
We're literally buying ourselves like seconds. This is the issue. It's literally seconds. That combo my notes. That weren't bad. 11 parries, 11 out of 15. It was nearly there. I mean, the last one's going to be a bit wild. The higher parry.
Mix the herbs.
Rocket Man, how you doing?
You take the one with the red hairs and the nice green one. You mix the herb, whoa, whoa. Then you smoke the do, oh yeah.
Like this.
I need to see where the fuck I'm going with this.
Like this.
I've done that one. Where's he going? Follow this guy here. Alright.
So, let's get
Tiny
started,
bit.
everyone. First of all, as of today,
Let's listen to the
and
Street Fighter
running
code.
for this week, okay?
I'm not using
there
that
will be
straight away.
special birthday-themed animations. These animations will trigger for the following
You just
scenarios.
said that.
Number 1, if anyone gifts a sub on Kick. Number 2, if anyone does a super chat smaller than $5.
Get on with your autism.
Number 3, if someone does a super chat between $5 and $10. Number 4, if someone does a super chat between $10 and $20. And number 5, if someone does a $20 super chat all the way up to $50. Okay? So there are 5 different birthday animations that will play starting today. Now,
Oh, good. 5. A whole
for how
5?
long? Well, we could have them last
Let's see
all
where I'm
week.
going with this.
Or if we get bored, because, you know, tomorrow is my actual birthday.
Oh my
where I'll
God,
be
this is
streaming
so
all day
cringe.
long and chilling with all of you. So that's going to be a fun day regardless, right? But let's say,
Right.
for example, after tomorrow, we have it going for another day and people get bored of it. We could just swap back to the more generic Easter
Can
/ spring animations. And we can have the animations of the old school gaming stuff as well. We have everything in there.
Jesus
so
Christ!
much.
Look at the state of that
Chad
animation.
Lemons for a $5 super chat.
Did you
Chad
see
Lemon
that?
says, with the addition of OG Resident Evil 2 and 3 to Steam, any interest in doing a playthrough
Oh
of each? It could be a good dose
my
of nostalgia.
God.
I've already bought them. I actually bought them on Friday.
That's
Someone
so-
notified
I mean,
me that
like
they had
I
been added
thought
to
it was
Steam.
gonna
I
be
looked them
any
up, found them,
different.
and bought them.
Oh, look at
so
that.
I now have every single Resident Evil game except
Yeah, like
Resident
what is
Evil
he?
4 Remake.
5?
Every single other one I got during a humble bundle like a year ago. And I'm
Look
excited.
at that.
Because I would love to
Look
play
at
those again. I
that.
think those would
Hang on a minute. Hang on a fucking minute. Where the fuck's my zoom? Give me this here. Right, give me this. Where was it? Top left. Okay, it's like up here. Yeah. Give me this. Hang on a sec. Oh no, I've like ruined it. I've ruined it. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. Let me see this. Fuck me. Look at that. Ready? This is one of his birthday animations that he's put on stream, yeah? That he put
old
himself.
school gaming stuff as well. We have everything in there. Thank you so much, Chad Lemons, for a $5 super chat. Chad Lemons says, with the addition of OG Resident Evil 2 and 3 to Steam, any interest in doing a playthrough of each, it could be a good dose of nostalgia. I've already bought them. I actually bought them on Friday. Someone notified me that they had been added to Steam. I looked them up, found them, and bought them.
Exactly.
So I now have every single Resident Evil game except Resident Evil 4 Remake on Steam. Every single other one I got during a humble bundle like a year ago.
He's gonna be
And,
44.
I'm excited. I would love to play those.
Oh,
again.
I bet
think
you're
those would be
excited,
awesome
bitch.
throwback playthroughs
He's gonna
at
be
some point,
44, by the
perhaps
way.
this year when we have time in the schedule. Maybe we'll play them, right? So there you go. Yes,
44.
absolutely, it is a possibility. And thank you for the $5 super chat. Good stuff. Rose Diamonds, what's up? Rose Diamonds just stopping by to say hello. Says they're on vacation. They'll be back later. Sounds good. My Easter is going good, Sky Jogger. Thank you for asking. I hope everyone out there is having a nice, safe, fun Easter. Okay, now. So, FYI, birthday animations start today. They will carry through the week. If we get bored of them at any point during the week, we can obviously disable them. But I figured, hey, this is perfect. Nice time today. Tomorrow is more perfect, obviously, more pertinent. Particularly if someone drops like a sub bomb or whatever, you get to see a big variety.
Okay, sub bomb.
Of different birthday animations. That
Just in case.
Okay. So there you
Hint,
have it.
hint,
So what
wink,
we need
wink.
to do,
Right, where am I
we
going
need to
with this?
talk about basically Friday night and the future Street Fighter 4.
Oh, here we go.
We
We're
also
gonna
got to
cope.
talk
This
about
is cope
tomorrow's
now.
marathon, and we got to talk about what to kind of do on Thursday. I'm not sure. Let's talk, shall we? All right. So here's the deal. Tomorrow is my birthday marathon. Okay. What does that mean? Well, it means unlike a normal day where I do 2 separate streams, usually with either a podcast or a morning show, tomorrow it's going to be one ongoing stream starting in the morning and going all day long. All right? That's cool. I like doing these special events. I'll admit, this year I've been doing one every month, and I feel like the last few events almost really haven't been that important because they're just kind of things we throw together last minute. So in this case, since it is a birthday event, since we already planned it out early, hopefully people would enjoy it more. So what are we going to be doing tomorrow? First off, you guys said you want to see me try to play old school fighting games again because I haven't done so in a while. I'm down for that, but I just want to temper everyone's expectations. What I mean by that is I own pretty much every single throwback collection of Street Fighter that's available on Steam.
Yeah, no one wants to
including
see those.
Capcom Fighting Collection 1 and 2, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, and
No one wants
Street
to see
Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Between those 4 games, there's different versions of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
No one wants that.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, excuse me, or ST as it's called for short. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and Capcom vs. SNK 2. Back in the day, those were called the Big Four. The big games that held up the fighting game community for a decade competitively when there were no new releases of any stature. So we played the living crap out of those games during the late 90s and all the way through the late 2000s. I love them. I'm good at them. But the problem is, these collections are old, meaning the player bases have already fallen off and there's almost no one playing them. So even if we happen to find people to play, there's no actual guarantee that any of the matches won't be laggy as holy hell and not worth playing. In addition to all of those, I also own Ultra Street Fighter 2 The Final Challengers, which we could play on my Switch 2 with my new controller. And we actually did a very small session of this when we got this controller, and it worked beautifully. I was playing and doing 360s with Zangief and charge moves with Guile without any issue. So, yeah, we could do that too. So that's 5 potential different games that we basically could play during tomorrow's marathon. Now, let's say we do that for a little bit, and sadly it doesn't really work out, or it just ends up being boring because it's, you know, older games and we can't find anyone. All right? Then instead, what we'll do is we'll swap over to Switch 2 and we'll play Super Mario World, my favorite platformer of all time. So it's all games that I like for my birthday. And if you're down for that and you just want to have a nice chill day with me and hang out and interact and have a good time, that's what it's all about. It's not about serious gameplay. It's not about me making progress in a playthrough. It's not about a challenge run. It's nothing like that. It's just laid back chill.
It's just laid back chill.
Now, I'll also be drinking. All right, I purchased.
It's just
a new
laid
flavor
back
of cup
chill.
water. It's called cappuccino. No, espresso martini. It's supposed to be a combination
It's
of
just
like
laid
coffee
back
liqueur
chill.
with vodka.
The
So I'm
way
gonna
he
have that to
says
drink. Plus,
stuff.
I still have the leftover cut waters of the Mai
The
Tai
way
and
he
the Long
says
Island iced
stuff,
tea and the
bro.
White Russian. And
It's just
I bought a
laid
thing of
back
bourbon.
chill.
So I'm gonna have different kinds
So
of liquor
chill.
to drink over the course of the day whenever I so feel
He's
like.
so chill.
Also, I'm gonna be ordering some food. I don't want to spoil what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna have some food live with all of you. However, I do have some bad news. Okay? So if you remember recently, we've been talking about this. People have asked, Phil, will you have like a birthday cake this year? Now, previous years, my wife has made me birthday cakes of various different kinds. One year, she made me this insanely decadent cake that was like chocolate peanut butter with peanut butter cups, right? And then another year, she made a carrot cake. And then another year, she made a more like lighter chocolate cake. And she's done a bunch, right? I'm trying to remember. She's probably done like 5 or more of these. All
Linda
right?
good at baking.
So this year, we were talking about it, and I was like, you know, I don't think that you should make one this year. Reason
Yeah,
being,
if he plays those collections,
honest,
Drag, yeah.
I don't think that
we'll
I'm gonna
occasionally
eat it
get
besides
one
maybe
person who's
one
like been
piece
playing it for
that I
ages
would
and
eat
it's
on
good. But
stream.
for the
Now,
most part,
why?
it's
well,
dead.
because this year
It's-
I
I
had kind of
tried.
a transformation.
I just sat
right?
there with it on for
In the
minutes
past year,
and
I dropped
minutes
over
and
20
minutes.
pounds.
And I
I
know
got
I'm
healthy by
trash.
working out.
But
My
I
diet
tried,
is
and I think I got
completely
matched.
changed
The
to
whole, I
healthy
tried
foods,
maybe
high
10
protein.
times
I'm not really a
on
sweets guy
Third
anymore.
Strike, which is probably one of the
I
most
love
popular.
chocolate, don't get me wrong. I'm a
I
chocolate
know it was on Xbox,
but
but I got
rarely,
no one. I got one
rarely
person
eat
in like
sweets.
10
For
attempts.
example,
Some
I've done 2
absolute
desserts
killer. I remember it. The
for
guy had
DSP
like
Tries It over the past couple of months.
25,000
One
wins or
was
something
crumble
like that.
cookies,
Ridiculous.
and one was nothing bunt cakes.
Got annihilated.
Outside of what you saw me eat on that stream where I did the DSP Tries It, I didn't eat any more of it, and we ended up throwing most of it out because I'm just not eating this stuff anymore, right? So I basically said to Kat, there's no real reason for you to make a cake because if you do, it's going to go to waste. Like, I don't want you to put all this effort and time into making a cake and I have one piece, right? So we had talked about, hey, I think what I'll do is when I go grocery shopping on Saturday, I will look in their bake shop and I will see what they have and I'll probably get a piece of cake there. I'll just have one piece. We'll leave it in the fridge and I'll eat it, you know, during the marathon.
Oh, yeah?
So I went ahead and went grocery shopping yesterday, and then something happened. It hit me. Oh, crap. My mom's birthday is in like a week. I got to get her something. So basically, the shopping trip turned into being more about my mom than anything else. And so it's like, I'm not even kidding you. It's like 10:30 p.m. last night, and my wife and I are sitting here relaxing on the couch together. We're watching some stuff. And
I bet you are.
I was like, it's in my head, and I'm like, it's like something is dawning on me. I can't realize what it is. Like, something's bothering me. I'm like, what is it? Did I forget something today? And then, boom, it hits me. I didn't look or get a piece of cake. What happened was that was totally in my intention to do. But then when it dawned on me, oh, my wife, my mom's birthday is in a week. I got to get her something. And I ended up, running around trying to get her something.
Why does he always do that? Why does he always do that? Oh, you're here, are you? Out of absolutely nowhere, no noise, no fuss, just hop straight up. What's up, boy? What's up? Got lonely, did you? What, boy? Right. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie me. Right, you're kind of in where I put the mouse, though, aren't you, cat? It's kind of a thing.
Totally made me forget about my own birthday and birthday cake. And I was like, oh, shit. So now here's the deal. I talked about it with Kat, like, what could we possibly do, right? And we're thinking about it, like, well, we could order something the day of. What's available? And I started looking, like, what's available for delivery and stuff. There's a couple of businesses that do stuff like this, like delivery cakes and stuff, but nothing special. Like, I don't want nothing bunt cakes again. We just did that. I don't want that again. There's, like, one place that does, like, cake, but they only do 3 kinds of cake. It's like a chocolate cake, a rainbow cake, and a confetti cake. I guess it's one of those ghost kitchens. Just like I tried one last year. Remember I tried that hot dog ghost kitchen or whatever? So it's the same thing. It's just cakes are made somewhere else. They ship them in. Someone just cuts it, packages it, and delivers it to your house, right? So I was looking, I'm like, it just doesn't look like there's going to be anything that good, you know? So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to end up having anything or not. I'll tell you this. I am ordering food. Like, I know exactly what I want for dinner. I know what I want. I already figured that out.
Oh, yeah. I bet he knows. More fast food.
For dinner, dang it. But outside of that, I don't even know if it makes sense. Should I even bother getting something like that I'm not going to want? Because I might order the cake. It's terrible and it's expensive. Like, they have a triple pack. It's like one of the pieces of chocolate cake, one of the pieces of rainbow, and one of the pieces of confetti. Oh, I try it. It's $30+. It's $30, then the delivery fee, then the tip. Well, I'm going to spend $50 to have a piece of cake on my birthday? This is stupid. So, I might just not do it. I might just say, forget it. You know, again, it would have been nice to have it, but it just completely slipped my mind. That's my fault. And, like, Soul at 2 a.m. says, we could get an ice cream cake delivered from Dairy Queen. You're right, and I could get an ice cream cake delivered from Baskin Robbins, but what am I going to do with an ice cream cake?
Eat it?
Like I said, I want one piece of cake. Like, that's literally it. I want one piece of cake. That's it. I don't want anything else. I don't need 10 pieces. I don't need a giant cake. I'm never going to eat it. So it might just make sense to just say forget it and not even bother.
So cringe.
You know? It's life. It happens. It was more important to get my mom something for her birthday than to worry about me having a stupid piece of cake. All right? It's not a big deal. Who gives a shit? I'm 44. I'm going to be 44 years old. I don't need the piece of cake. I think I can skip it. All right? Lord knows we've gone through enough with the Wolverine action figure story. We don't need to have a story about how Phil forgot his mom's birthday because he was busy buying himself a piece of cake. Okay? I think we've had enough.
Okay, great. You can't dig your claws in, cat.
I could. See, someone said get a Frosty from Dairy
Queen.
I could get a Frosty from Dairy Queen. Or not a Frosty,
there,
a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. I could get
pincer.
a big sundae from Baskin Robbins. I could do treat myself to something like that if I really wanted to. I don't know if I... Well, how about this? Tomorrow, we're going to have fun. I'm going to be playing retro fighting games. I'm going to be playing Super Mario World. I'm going to be having some booze. I'm going to have a dinner, right? We're going to chill and have a good time together. Let's see how the day goes. If by the end of the day I'm feeling like a dessert, then maybe I'll look and I'll get myself a dessert. All right? But the truth is I don't really need it. I'm not really craving it. Things are different, you know? It really is. It's different now. Like, my sweet tooth is completely gone. And I don't even think about cake or sweets or really anything like that. So...
Yeah, sure.
It really felt like it would be a
fast
waste.
foods.
What the hell are you talking about based off of real? Like, you keep spamming, do you have Portillo's? What the hell is Portillo's? I've never even heard of Portillo's. He's spamming the chat. Portillo's! Order from Portillo's! Get something from Portillo's! What the fuck is Portillo's? What are you talking about? All right. I know. All this birthday hype, special animations, special marathon event. No cake. Ah! But listen, it's fine. It's my fault. I'm the one who forgot, right? Like, I was out already shopping, intention of getting something, and it just completely slipped my mind because of, again, my mom's birthday popped into my mind. I'm like, oh crap, I got to do that. That's more important. And then it just completely distracted me from my own. I didn't think about it for like the rest of the day. So, anyway, tomorrow will be good. I hope that you guys will join me for tomorrow's birthday marathon. It's going to be a special day. All right. By the way, shout out to Kate from Lansing, Michigan, who it looks like subscribed to Kick. Thank you so much for the sub. Kate, good to see you, and thank you for the support. Awesome.
Deadly.
Okay. So, first of all, let's see what people want to talk about, and then I want to talk a little bit about Street Fighter, and then we'll just do whatever we want.
saying
all
it.
right?
I'm waiting for the code.
Skyjogger says, what did you do on your day off? Mostly...
I'm waiting
just
for the
busy
code.
work. I filled up the tank of gas, which was insanely expensive. Out here, I'm not even kidding. In Washington State, we apparently have the most expensive gas in the nation now, because before this war broke out in Iran, we already had a monstrous gas tax that was put on our gas by the state, because our governor's a fucking idiot and has no idea how to actually run the state. So he blew all the state's funding in the budget. So he put a giant tax on gas. Now gas prices have inflated again. So now we literally have the highest gas prices in the nation, or at least we're like top 3.
Good.
So I went to get gas, okay, for the cheapest gas.
Suffer.
It was $5.49 a gallon.
Is that bad, America?
So I filled up the car, which was about an eighth of a tank, and it cost me over $50 to fill up my car. Great, right? Good thing we don't drive that much, all right? That was good. But I did grocery shopping. Like I said, I did some shopping for my mom. You know, basically running errands. And then for the rest of the day, I was home with my wife, and we relaxed, and we watched a few YouTube videos, and we watched some other stuff together, and, you know, just had a nice relaxing day at home. It's next week is our anniversary. So on our wedding anniversary, we're going to go out and have a nice day out. We have a bunch of stuff planned. It should be a good time.
Blue state tax.
Anyway.
Rhino
Really?
Sage,
So everyone's telling me prices of gas in their area. Skyjogger says $4.59 where he lives. Almo says $3.30 where they live. Based off of Real says only $3.29 here. Okay, Omega Rage says they're at $6 in California. I'll believe that. I believe California is the highest gas prices in the nation. We're second here in Washington because of our moronic governor who has no fucking idea what he's doing.
Okay.
Happy Easter to you, Satan.
It's about moronic governor.
Okay. Yes, that's correct. Mental Midget says, so do you wear glasses that have a mustache attached when you go out into the wild to disguise yourself? Absolutely. Absolutely, you're correct. What is the big nose, the big schnoz and the mustache?
Schnoz?
Yes. The Groucho Marx look. Okay.
What, boy?
Really? 7 pounds per gallon in the UK? Whoa, man. You guys got it worse than us then. That's nuts. 7 pounds per gallon.
I don't know.
Let's see what that is in USD.
Right now. I'll do it per litre. It's like 180 a litre. I don't know what it is. But yeah, whatever it is, it's bad.
$9.25 a gallon. You're almost paying double what we pay for gasoline. That's wild. Well, all I'm going to say is I really hope you have good public transportation in the UK. Holy shit. Because sadly, we don't. Like, there was a time when we were more reliant on like the
7 pounds
buses
of
and stuff,
what, yeah.
and they are not reliable at all. They're always late. They break down. It's a joke. So
it, boy?
if you want to do public transportation, you just can't get anywhere in any kind of reliable amount of time. If you need to drive, you have to be filthy rich. So anyway. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we did all day yesterday. It was just more relaxing. Like I said, we'll have our good active day out this coming Friday. Princess Luna, thank you for a gifted membership. Good to see you, Luna. Hope everything's going well with you, and thank you for your early support here on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, so now that we're going to get into talking about Friday night fights and what happened with Street Fighter 6, one more quick reminder. So, as of today, birthday animations are live for gifted subs on Kick or for any level of Super Chat all the way up to $50. It's all birthday-themed stuff. Thank you to anyone who contributes to the stream. I very much appreciate it. Tomorrow's my birthday marathon, which I hope you'll join me for if you can make it. Okay. So,
easy.
let's talk about Friday, everybody, because let me tell you.
Why is there a
hang
muscular
on.
man streaming?
I think we've
I'm
gotten to
gonna
that
feed the cat
point
now.
that
I'm
I
gonna
was
miss the
kind of
Coke.
dreading, all right, to be honest with you. I didn't know when it was going to happen or how it was going to happen because I hadn't played Street Fighter 6, competitively or actively for over a year. And when we went back to Street Fighter 6 about 2 months ago, I was basically starting at the bottom again and trying to relearn characters and start over, right? So here's the deal. Here's what happened on Friday night, okay? People keep voting for me to use E Honda in Street Fighter 6. Why? Because E Honda, I've learned his balance changes since they rebalanced the game with the Alex update about a month ago now. And because of that, I'm actually playing at a pretty good level with him. I know about the new combos and all of that. My other characters who I use, like Lily or Dalsim, etc., I haven't played with. So if I'm going to play with them, I'm going to play casual play first to learn their changes because there are some significant changes to their play styles. So the thing is, people want me to keep playing with Honda. They want me to keep playing because they want ranked. They want ranked play because it's more competitive, right? So here's the thing. I've now played ranked with Honda 3 separate times. The first time I did, I actually did really well, and I got him up to 1,550 ranking points. The second time I played, which was the beginning of last week, was kind of rough going. There were some matchups where I completely got dominated, like the Aki matchup. I just don't see how Honda wins it, because she has like every advantage in that matchup, keeping him zoned with fireballs, okay? I did more wins than losses, but overall I felt like I was hitting the wall in that set, that there was just not enough knowledge to really hang with the people at that high 1,500, low 1,600 ranked point level, because I just don't play enough, and I don't know the matchups that well at that level, right? And then there was Friday night. So Friday night, folks, is really where, sadly, I lost my cool. I crashed out all night, whatever you want to say.
I crashed out. Yeah, he was crashing out.
It was a disaster. All right? Why was it a
Excuse me.
disaster? Here's my reasoning why. Okay?
Oh, here we go.
When you reach 1,550, 1,600, 1,650, 1,700
You get the tryhards.
points,
The tryhards.
you're now playing people in Street Fighter 6 who literally play it as their hobby. Okay? They're playing it so much to maintain that level that they know matchups, they know the meta, they know certain
So they're better
strategies
than
and
you.
things that I just don't know because I don't play it enough. I'm literally playing Street Fighter 6 at the most
So they're better
4
than you.
hours a week at this point.
Just
in
say
my,
they're better than you.
streaming career. When Street Fighter 6 first came
It's fine.
out, I was playing it major streams over and over during the week, and I was hanging at every level. The problem is, that's not
No,
the
he wasn't.
situation anymore.
No, he wasn't.
No one wants to see me play Street Fighter 6
No, he
20 hours a
wasn't.
week, right? Nobody.
Whenever he got to
You want
master, he
variety.
never
You want me
played
to
ranked with
balance
that
my schedule
character.
with RPGs, with chill indie games like RimWorld.
Yeah,
or Retro
chill
Rewind.
vibes.
You want to see me continue with classic Pokemon, right? You want to see that
You
balance.
want those chill
People come back
vibes.
for different content because I am a variety creator, and it works. If I start playing Street Fighter 6 hardcore again, people are going to be like, what the hell are you doing? And attendance is going to go down and support's going to go down as people complain that I'm not making enough progress in the other games that I'm playing. All right? So, I play 4 hours a week at most. Some weeks I only play 2. For example, this very week, I'm only playing Street Fighter 6 for 2 hours for the whole week. All right? People who are at the level I'm at in Street Fighter 6 with 1,500, 1,600, 1,700 ranking points, they're playing this game dozens of hours a week. Again, this is their hobby. This is what they do. They study the meta. They play like crazy, okay? Therefore, sadly, I hate to say it, I'm just not knowledgeable enough about the game at this level to really play well. All right? It's that simple. I just don't have the experience and the knowledge to be beating these people who have been playing the game nonstop. They know the actual counter strategies to certain matchups and characters. I don't know that. You know me, I'm more of a person who, as I play, on the fly, I try to learn. I'm not studying videos and matchups and strategies ahead of time. I'm not sitting in training mode, labbing or playing. I don't do that. I literally just play the game.
Yeah, but you should, though.
Okay? Because of that, these people who just have this knowledge above me are going to be at a distinct advantage every single match.
Is that what you're saying?
Just being honest. That's number one. Number two, what's happened is as I'm now playing ranked matches, the connections, and you can tell just by looking at the milliseconds of the connection,
here we go.
Just aren't that good anymore. So when I started playing this game 3 years ago in 2023, most of the time when I did ranked, it was like teens of milliseconds, 15 milliseconds, 19 milliseconds. Worst connection I get all night would be like 35 milliseconds, okay? Now, on average, the actual connection I'm getting in ranked is 50, 60, 70 milliseconds.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean? That means there's significantly more delay. That means it's harder to play my style, which is not memorizing a pattern and copy-pasting it, not spamming buttons, but instead looking at what the opponent is doing, reading it, countering it, doing things in reaction to what the opponent does. That's more my style and always has been my style in fighting games. I can't play that way when the connections have gotten so much worse because you literally can't react. For example, these people all now know high-low mix-ups, right? It's going to be a dashing drive rush overhead, or it's going to be a dashing low attack. I try to block either way on reaction. I literally can't do it. Like, I couldn't tell you how many times, anytime that
he talks like this as if these mix-ups haven't been a thing, like, in every single, like, fighting game since the first one. I don't know why this is a thing. Like, these principles, like, kind of exist through all the fighting games. This idea that just because they drive rush in, it's, oh, I'm guessing, oh, well, yeah, but that's, like, kind of what happens in all of the other fighting games as well. People dash in, or people, like, you get a knockdown or whatever, and then you're guessing what they're going to do, like, or they're faking you out. The game mechanics have changed, but these principles, the things you think about, like, stay the same across all of it. And he just, bro, he has to get so weird about everything. We have to absolutely cope about everything. We can't just be normal and say, mate, these people are too good for me. We can't just say these people are too good for me. There has to be a reason, doesn't there?
Face a Cammy, okay, and she does the flip. Well, she's either going to try to grab me with the air throw, so I have to duck it, or anti-air it, or she's going to press kick, and it's going to cancel the flip into a slow aerial kick that's an overhead, so I have to go to high block. I literally can never react to it. Ever. I try, and it just doesn't come out in time.
It's not true.
Because the
it's
connection
bullshit.
is 7
not hit her.
milliseconds. You just can't get that reaction that you need
to
stop it, okay? I couldn't tell you how many people just walk up and do like a low kick. Okay, let me block. No, get hit. There's nothing I can do about that.
Excuse.
I guarantee you that the game offline isn't like that. That offline, you can react to high-low mix-ups. You can react to quick low attacks and stuff. You can't do it online with that level of connection. And that's what I get in rank. Okay? I don't know how to fix that. That's what the game is giving me. So essentially, people who have learned these patterns that are high-low mix-up all the time, get my
high-low mix-up.
And I can't defend against it. So I'll go on a tear beating 2-3 people in a row, and then all of a sudden I can't get a win for 25 minutes because it's just the same people doing the same stuff, Also, that's another problem. It's the same people over and over. If you haven't noticed, I keep matching up against almost the same people every single time I play the game in ranked. That's a problem. It's a game that's worldwide. I'm not telling it only find local players. I'm saying find people all over. It won't find anyone. It just matches me with the same people over and over. So, basically what's happened is I like the game. I do. I want you to understand that. As much as I scream and I say I hate this game.
Yeah. Oh, you like it?
It's basically become...
As much as I scream and say I hate it.
It's more of a guessing game and more of a copy-paste pattern game than a fighting game. Because people realize with these connections, they can get away with this shit and get wins. And you might say, if this strategy only works online and not offline, why don't people actually learn the game so that they can play it better competitively? Because they don't care. Most of the people who play online...
Now we have to shit on the player base.
They don't give a shit. All they care about is getting wins online and having the size of their ASCII code e-penis grow to brag that they got this rank or they beat this person or whatever it may be. It's called win by any means necessary because you don't care how you get the win. You just want it. So rather than learn the game and actually play intelligently,
that's very
I'll just do this thing
normal
3 times in a row because I know the person can't do anything about it.
It's called win by any means necessary because you don't care how you got the win.
So you get high-low mix-ups you can't block. So you get bullshit that is just not actually viable in the game offline, but that's all it becomes at this level. Okay? So, the question is, where do we go from here? Okay? Where do we go from here? Because I do like fighting games. I do like Street Fighter 6. I don't love it. I think it could be a much better game. I actually feel like it is a much better game if you play it offline. Just being honest. I think it really is. It's this situation now because I had a better experience with it launch year when there was way more comp, when I had way better connections with everyone in ranked. It was more fun. Now, it just becomes a lag fest where you can't react to anything and you get frustrated. Okay? So the way I see it, there's 3 things we can do. Okay?
Here we go.
Option number 1
bargaining
is we play it more. I have to invest more than 2 to 4 hours a week.
Wow.
I have to play it,
That's
say,
gonna be
5
good.
to 10 hours a week minimum.
I'm sure that'll go well.
Maybe I have to play a couple daytime streams a week rather than late night streams. So there's more competition. There's more time to play.
That's really going to go well.
Okay? That's option number 1. Option number 2 is to stay at the level that we're at right now, only playing it 1 to 2 times a week, alternating between characters, but just accepting the fact that I'm not the kind of creator that can invest enough time to basically play at a higher level. I'm always going to be around that 1,500 point level unless I absolutely, positively invest more time. It won't happen. Okay? I can't. I'm a variety guy. This week, I'm streaming 5 days, and I'm only playing each game once because I'm playing so many games, because people want me to continue with each playthrough, because I got a special event for my birthday. I don't have time to play games more than once each. I'm busy. I'm in demand, and people like that. They want me doing variety. I'm not part of the FGC. I have no aspirations to become competitive with this game. And therefore, maybe we just accept the fact it's something that I'm going to play casually once or twice a week. We have fun, and I try to hang, and that's as far as we go. Meaning, when I play it again this week, we don't play with Honda in ranked, but instead, we just accept the fact that let's go and try other characters. Let's go see how Dalsum has changed or how Lily has changed and mess around with them for a while and stay away from Honda for a week or 2. Maybe go back to him, in late April and instead have fun experimenting with the rest of the cast. And then there's option number 3, which is basically what I did for a whole year. Just drop the game. Understand the fact that I've hit the wall. I'm never going to get better because I'm never going to invest enough time to get better. And just say, forget it. What's the point then? If I will never improve because I don't play enough to improve, while all of the competition around me are people playing this game dozens of hours, try-harding it out, pattern playing in lag, and not caring how they win, they don't care to learn fighting games. They just care to get W's. And it's stupid and a waste of time, right? So if that's the case, then forget it. Just drop it, right? Oh. La 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 la. Happy birthday to me. Cha cha cha. Thank you to Sonic the Hedgehog for £2. Thoughts on Epstein? Absolutely not. I have no thoughts about Epstein ever. But thank you for the contribution. I appreciate that very much.
Did you see that?
All right. So here's the question.
Do you want to watch that again?
What do we do? But thank you. Thoughts on that? Cha cha cha. Just drop it, right? Oh. La 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 la. Happy birthday to me. Cha cha cha. Thank you to Sonic the Hedgehog for 2 pounds.
Autism.
Look at the camera at the end. Look at the way he looks at the camera at the end. That's my favourite part.
Oh.
That was weird. At the very end, where he goes like, cha cha cha. He looks at the camera. He looks straight in the camera. It's super weird, bro. Look at this. Look
La,
at
la,
this.
la, la. Happy birthday
Look at this.
to me. Cha cha cha. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog for 2 pounds. Thoughts on Epstein? Absolutely not. I have no thoughts about Epstein
fuck's
ever.
that, man?
But thank you for the contribution. I appreciate that very much.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
All right. So here's
What's
the question.
wrong with him, son?
What do we do? Do we play it
He
more
did
and
just
actually
fence
try to
it,
grind
Epstein,
away and
yeah.
try to get good to the point where
He
I
did.
can get above master, maybe into high master, eventually grandmaster?
Right, you're never going to
practicing
do
like
that.
Crazy? Or do we only play it at the level that I'm currently playing it right now, accepting the fact that I'll never get any better and we just kind of play it casually? Or do we
Because
just
you
drop the game
don't
entirely
lab
and say
stuff
hell
or
with it?
learn. That's what.
What do you guys think? The truth is, this week, no matter what, I'm only playing it one stream. It's Wednesday night stream. That's it. But what we can do is talk about it over the course of this week to try to figure it out. All right. And then by the next week, come to that determination and change our course dependent on what we determine together. All right. What do you guys think? Skyjogger says Tekken 8 would be cool to see. I've already been there, done that. I like Tekken 8, but again, I couldn't invest time in Tekken and Street Fighter. You can't play 2 competitive fighters like that at once unless all you do is fighting game coverage. I don't. I do a variety. Therefore, we decided you guys would like to see me continue with Street Fighter stuff more than Tekken because I'm more of a Street Fighter guy. I played the living crap out of it when I was growing up. I'm better at it. That's why. It's fun to casually play Tekken from time to time, and like when Tekken 9 comes out or whatever, I'll play it.
Right.
But I'm not going to go back to Tekken 8 at this point. It's just not viable, right? Bosnian Hog Hunter says, don't stop playing ranked. The chat just crashed when I was about to read more messages, so hold on one second. Olympian says, option 3, just screw Street Fighter. Little the Witch says, I think just drop it for now. There's too many games coming out, and I think you'd have more fun doing other stuff. Let's see.
Right.
Stormforce Gamer says, I say drop it, but I'm just not a fan of fighting games anyway.
Someone should ask him
Rebel
that.
Yeller says, if you want to feed your trolls an inner rage, keep playing fighters. Jay Kuma says, keep playing, keep grinding, and Tekken is not good right now. See, I don't even know because I've been
He
out
ain't
of the
gonna
loop
play
on Tekken.
Tekken.
I've paid no attention to it. I know that the Tekken community is kind of in shambles and really angry about the changes and stuff they've made to the game, but I just don't know what those changes are because, again, I don't play it and I don't follow it. So, can't really speak to that personally myself. Grandmaster Scrub says, play single player on the hardest level. Do whatever you want, play who and how you want. No one cares about Street Fighter in single player. The only people who would have ever cared about that is when the game first came out to see it either play through the arcade modes or see it play through like the story mode, which I did. Outside of that, no one cares about playing against the CPU. It's all about human versus human competition. Skyjogger, I don't have stick drift. It has nothing to do with the stick malfunctioning. It's the game, okay? Any
It's the
game
game.
you play online, 50 to 70 milliseconds, you are not getting instant reactions to anything you do. Basically, this netcode, which is called rollback netcode, it guesses what's actually being input. So the person who's on the offensive and doing serious string of attacks is always at an advantage. The person who's trying to defend or react to said attacks is always at a disadvantage. That's the nature of rollback netcode. Sadly, that's how I play fighting games.
This
You
isn't how it
rarely
works.
see me in a fighting game playing pure rush down
Someone
or
needs to make a
monstrous
video about
offense.
this
That's not how I
Robert
play.
Poe shit
I play more
every time
calculated.
he's
I
talked
play
shit
more,
on it.
reacting to what they're doing.
Someone
trying to
really,
lure them
someone
into
better
traps,
than me needs to make a
waiting for them
video
to make
about
the easy
this.
mistake and then punishing them. You know, I'm never going to be like nonstop rush down in your face. Although there are some times I have done that. You know, a lot of times Blanca, I like getting the opponent in the corner and doing some mix-up stuff in the corner. But that's not always the case. So it's that simple. You know, me being who I am and how I play games, unless I change my entire way to just be a pattern player and spamming nonsense, which I don't get, you know, enjoyment out of, that's not going to change. It's not the joystick, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Uniqueness says, I mean, the support was crazy good that Friday stream, and I would love to see you try Lily and Dalzim to keep interest going. Listen, I'm with you on that. Like, I want to try out Lily and Dalzim's changes. But the problem is, people say, oh, well, because he's not immediately going to rank, we don't want to see that, so keep voting for Honda, 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 right? Like, this week, I don't think I should play Honda. I really think I should either use Lily or Dalzim and see what I can pull off with their changes. I do think that's a good idea.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
So
That's
I
what
don't
he's
know.
gonna
Let's
pull
talk
off.
about it. I am playing Street Fighter once this week. All right, Wednesday night. So let's all talk about it, and maybe on Wednesday night we'll have this discussion with the actual crowd that's there for it to try to get a better idea. Right now, I just don't know what to do. Okay, I don't. I really legit don't. If I had my way, there'd be an actual viable way to always play the classics, and I would alternate between the big four. Again, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike are amazing fighting games. Super Turbo being my favorite, but I still love the other three games too. I would play
Super
those
Turbo.
every single week, multiple times, if we could get people to play. But the collections are dead, and sadly, the only other way is to play it through emulation via Fightcade, which number one is illegal, and number two is unsafe. It exposes your IP address.
It's
I can't
illegal.
do it. It sucks. I would love to do it. It's just, it's not viable. I can't have my IP address keep leaking and then have people DDoS attacking me constantly, and then I can't make a living. So it sucks. There's no viable way to play the classics. That's Capcom's fault. They're really not doing a good job posterity-wise with anything. They should make a definitive
He's so
collection
scared of
that actually has
Fightcade.
crossplay, lobbies with features, seasonal updates and content that make them long-term
He is so
viable
scared
games
of
rather than,
Fightcade.
for example, the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 came out last year, about a year ago.
He is
You
so
remember
scared
that?
of it.
It has CVS 2, which I played the living crap out of. You remember that, right? And guess what? They haven't touched the game since August of last year. No updates.
It's a
no
25-year-old
additions,
game.
no
What are they
quality of
going to do
life,
to
nothing.
it?
They basically released
It's
it.
a 25-year-old
3 months of
game. What are they going to
updates,
do to it?
Stopped caring. Never updated it ever again. Thanks, Capcom. You guys are awesome, really. I mean, you really instill
Well, what are they
the
going to do
confidence of the
to it?
consumer that we all buy these collections and then they fail miserably. They're just garbage. They don't care. So that's what I mean. What am I supposed to do? No, I can't. I cannot play fighting games that I like because they don't make collections that last more than a few months before they get dropped. Yeah.
Smack, smack.
Okay. All right. So let's talk about it. All right. Let's figure this out. And we will play it again on Wednesday night, and then we'll go from there. All right? Yeah, this is the bummer. Here's the bummer. The competitive side of me says play the shit out of Street Fighter 6 and get good. Seriously, like the competitive side. As soon as I was done with Street Fighter 6 on Friday night, I was pissed. My blood pressure was up. I was enraged. All right? When I woke up,
My blood pressure
on
was
Saturday
up.
morning, I was like, I'm ready to go back. Let's go. Seriously. Because this is how it used to be, too. Back when I played competitive fighting games, you get all upset. Your blood pressure goes up. You're not doing well. You get pissed off, right? But then you cool down. And once you cool down, a more rational mind prevails. You're like, you know, I'm ready to reapply myself. I'm ready to go back and try again and try to learn and play better.
Oh, yeah.
So right now, I'm like, dude, I would love to play Street Fighter 6 again with Honda in ranked and see what happens. But then what'll happen is we'll go play. It'll be laggy match after laggy match, dropped input, can't block, and then I get fucking pissed again. You know? That's just what happens. I just don't even know what else to do. Or it could be the opposite. I could have a good night because I've had good nights. I've had really good nights where I dominate and I get a bunch of points. And then we have, everyone's happy. But you never know what's going to happen. You just don't know with those connections what you're going to get.
Oh, yes,
if
the
they
connections.
Give me a bunch of good connections in a row, then I'd have fun matches. But if I get 50 to 70 milliseconds, it's like a toss-up. What's even going to happen in the match? And exactly. Bosnian Hawk Hunter says, that's me with Overwatch. No matter what it is, everyone kind of has that competitive bug for something, right? We all have it. For me, it's Street Fighter. For me, it's like, I want to go back into it again. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. And then I'm like, yeah, but I know what's going to happen. I'm going to play, and someone's going to piss me off, and then here we're going to go. Rage-filled night again, right? That's what always happens. So. All right, anyway. Oh, you can't. Amir says when you're playing ranked, set it to like only 10 games or 20. You're talking about milliseconds, right? You can't. Well, I don't know why. Because those connections don't exist and never did.
He's
like, if you
lying
set it
again.
to 5 bars or more, you will not get matches that are 5 bars or more. Hell, I'm setting it to 4 bars or more when I search for ranked.
He's
and it's
lying
giving me
again.
70 millisecond matches. That's not 4 bars. That's like 2 bars. But the game wants you to play, so it lies. It does it on purpose. Call of Duty does this worse than Street Fighter. In Call of Duty, you tell, like, only give me the best matches, and it'll give you a fucking terrible-ass match and act like it's good. It hides the fact that the match is laggy because they want you to think that the game is competitive online, when in reality, it's just not. You know, here we are in 2026, and sadly, we're just still not at the point where playing these games online would be representative of the same experience playing it offline. I guarantee you Street Fighter 6 is a far better game offline. You know, I guarantee it. I can tell just from the mechanics of the way it works. You'd be able to block the high-low mix-ups. You'd be able to get more effectively out of throw loops.
Bro.
But you just need that time.
Bro, even at the highest of high levels,
to make the right
they're
judgment,
throw
guess
looping the
right,
shit
or
out
do
of
the
each
right move,
other.
or block the right way, and you don't get it online.
He's talking
It just
absolute
cheats you.
nonsense. He's talking absolute drivel.
Okay. Anyway, I'm done talking about this at this point. We've now talked about it for a long time, and
He's such
that's
a
about all I want
moron.
to talk about there. So I'm excited for this week for the variety.
Honestly.
I am. I'm excited for the variety. I'm excited for the fun, for the birthday marathon
Oh, it
tomorrow.
sounds
Although, admittedly,
so
I'm not
fun.
feeling too positive that we're going to get great comp or good matches in the fighting games we're going to try to play. But I am looking forward to it regardless, just hanging out with you guys and spending, a nice marathon with you for the birthday stuff. And we'll go from there. All right? All right. So here's the deal. That's pretty much what I've got for today. I've talked for almost an hour. All right. There's no real game news going on right now of any significance.
Nothing in the world of gaming.
I would just like to hang out with you guys. So let's see what you guys want to talk about. All right. Tag me in either chat. Let's see what's
good.
on everybody's
Q&A. I
mind.
love it. Q&A.
What are the topics that you would like to discuss today? Get rid of some disgusting people saying gross stuff.
Good smacking.
Layla says, any other fighting games could catch the same itch? It's the thing, like, for me, I'm always a Street Fighter
Amazing
guy.
bit
Not
of
to say that I wouldn't play
smacking as
Mortal Kombat, I
always.
wouldn't play Tekken, but I play them, and then they fizzle out, and they're not that exciting anymore. Right now, no one's playing Mortal Kombat 1. It sucks. Everyone hates that game. Tekken would be the only other game at this point that would basically be, Street Fighter level for popularity. But even as I was just told, Tekken isn't doing well right now. I'm not going to go back to it and try to relearn it 2 years later when I'm so far behind. Now, here's the thing. This week on Thursday is the release of Invincible versus Open Beta. I'm going to play it. Invincible versus releases the last week of April. I might try it. Maybe that'll be a viable fighting game for variety, okay? Later this year, there's an Avatar fighting game and Marvel Tokon, both coming out. So there are new fighting games coming out. They're just all coming out later in the year. All right, we'll see as they release if that's something that would make sense. Would I play Dante's Inferno again? I don't think so. That's a game that was very much an attempt to emulate the formula of the classic God of War games. It actually is a good game, but I don't think anyone at this point in time cares about Dante's Inferno anymore or would watch it. Would I ever do a retro game show? I would be willing to do something that's all retro games. We did one a month ago. I did a retro marathon. It basically didn't do very well when it came to like attendance. All right. You know, people were okay, just kind of chilling, but it wasn't anything that drew numbers or anyone really cared about. I love retro games. I just don't think that my audience really does.
Oh, look at that.
Dead or Alive is not a very good competitive fighting game whatsoever. Dead or Alive, out of all the games that they tried to play in tournaments and the like, always was the ones that was kind of like the underperformer, the red-headed stepchild, as they say. Why? Because its gameplay mechanics are incredibly basic. It's based off of a rock, paper, scissors formula, strikes, throws, and counters, and the juggles can be very, very unbalanced. So it's fun to play to some extent, but most competitive players gravitate away from it. Any ideas of what we're going to do Thursday night? No. We have one open stream this week on Thursday night. I have nothing set for it as of now. It could literally be anything. It could be any of the games that we play. It could be just a chill with Phil late night to end the week. It could be anything. So we'll figure it out over the course of the week. Let's see if there's another game that we really want a second stream of, or if we have no idea, then maybe we'll just hang out. Bosnian Hog Hunter says, I'd recommend Smash Ultimate, but it has the same netcode issues as Street Fighter 6. Well, there you go. Jay Kuma says, whenever you take a step away and then you start playing Street Fighter 6, you're less irritated compared to after a few matches. Maybe try taking a deep breath or a minute to recuperate.
Yeah,
before
breathe,
up again.
DSP.
It's true.
Good advice.
Would I ever consider a PS1 marathon? If there was a way to viably play PS1 stuff that people wanted to see. Again, I tried a classic marathon. It wasn't PS1. It was Nintendo stuff. It didn't really do so well. So, to me, I would think, you know, maybe if it was themed or if there was a definitive playthrough we were doing,
like
but I don't know about a
crazy.
marathon setting.
It always does, to be fair, doesn't it? Oh. My camera shaking like crazy, see that? Buzzing.
This person just gets an instant ban just for saying something stupid. Enjoy.
Good. An instant ban. Oh, well, this quest is fucked.
Oh, man.
Guarantee.
Yeah, people have expressed some interest in seeing me try out Chrono Cross. The thing is, it's an RPG. It's an old throwback RPG, right? So good luck. Good luck getting an audience that'll stick around for that. It's very hard. You know, today we're playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We don't know how this stream is going to do. You know, sometimes I've played this game and we get tons of support, but it's usually never for the game. It's usually because people are just supporting
Because of the
in general.
podcast.
This game
Right,
historically
let me see if I can find
has
this fucking quest.
low attendance, low engagement, and low support. And it's literally a brand new version of a classic RPG. And I can't even get people interested. It's so hard to get people interested in turn-based RPGs, man. Lalafel says Chrono Cross is like an especially niche RPG. You'd lose almost everyone watching. There you go.
Okay, now I know what to do.
Joshua, if you're alluding to that Tekken Tag Tournament 2 pun, yes, I remember that. That was a pretty funny one.
That's what I had to fucking do. God damn it.
I know. The music is going crazy right now. The music is very epic today. Will Asmongold donate for my birthday?
No.
He will not. This I predict. Asmongold will not make a contribution to my birthday stream. Have my initial thoughts changed on Crimson Desert? what did I say initially in my actual initial 5-hour, 4-hour review of Crimson Desert? Here's what I say. The graphics are quite good. The world seems huge, well-designed, full of content. The story was decent. I wasn't not liking the story. The questing, quest structure, exploration, traversal. Literally, I liked everything in the game except the combat. And since the combat is going to be something that you're going to be doing quite often in the game, I feel like that kind of spoils the game for me. And therefore, it kind of ruins the experience. That if they had made a better combat engine rather than hold a trigger or hold a shoulder and do an auto combo, do a very basic button combination for a special move that blows through everything and interrupts armor, and if the targeting was better, if the camera was better, if any of that was better, then I probably would like the game a lot more. But do I want to play 100 hours of a game where the combat is not very well designed? No. And everyone kind of was torn on that fact. A lot of people agreed, a lot of people disagreed, and, you know, for a week I stayed away, and now I've played Crimson Desert 3 more streams? I think it's been 3 more streams, 2 or 3 more streams, right? And in those streams, what have we done? Gee, let's see. We unlocked fishing. We unlocked the ability to tame horses. We built a base camp. We sent out our camp members as recruits. We rescued more Greymanes in sneaking missions similar to Assassin's Creed. We climbed a hill and mountaintop and fought a whole bunch of enemies in a boss fight similar to almost like a Dark Souls game, right? We found hidden puzzle rooms, solved puzzles, which led us to hidden waterfall caves full of epic loot. We did hand-to-hand fighting combat tutorials. We did bow and arrow tutorials, right? What else did we do? We're now on a mission where we're investigating a hidden village of scholars who are studying some kind of mystical power or magic. Okay? So we've done all of that in the last 2 to 3 streams. Does any of it sound like the game is settled in or we even know what it is yet? No. Every time I play this game, it's doing something completely different. Like, from the ground up, the game is different. Every time I touch the controller, they've got me doing some different thing. So it's hard by now, being 12 plus hours into a game. Any other game would have settled into its gameplay loop. You know what you like about the game. You know what maybe you don't. You see where the game's going. You see what you have to improve upon. You have to, you know, this game is just, they just keep throwing more stuff at you. Right? This is like if you went to a job.
Max.
And you sat down for your training.
Oh, here we go.
And so they explain.
Here we go. We got a good analogy coming.
The first thing you do is you go to a register and you punch your card. And then you're going to go do some food prep in the back. But then you're going to go wash some dishes. But then you're going to go fill all the things in the case. But then you're going to go refill the soda. But then you're going to go fill the yogurt. But then you're going to go put out croutons. But then you're going to go bake some bread. But then you're going to go load the smoothie machine. But then you're going to go, like, wait, what? Hold on. What are my job responsibilities? What I'm doing is I'm describing my old fast food job that I used to have, where you had to do all that. But do you think that they just told me to do it all at once? No. It was like, okay, your first week, you're going to learn how to do this, and this is what you work on. Your second week, we're going to add the next thing. The third week, we're going to add the next thing, and eventually you learn the whole job. In this game, it's just
That's
like,
not how
do this,
jobs
do this,
work
do this, do
all
this,
the
do this,
time,
do this,
though.
this.
Some places are high stress.
It never stops.
Immediately.
So you can't even get
That's
your
not
head
how the real world
around what
works,
you're
but
doing
sure.
or even understand what the game is because the game doesn't seem to know what it wants to be. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you were going to play the latest Street Fighter. Street Fighter 7 comes out. So you're in training mode and it's teaching you the basics of combos. But as you're doing that, all of a sudden the window opens up and it's Tetris. And you have to play a Tetris game.
Next to get out for
so you
sure
beat the Tetris window. The Tetris window closes. You're back to doing combos. But as you're in the middle of doing that, all of a sudden a QuickTime event pops up. Press this 7 buttons in sequence. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, now that disappears. Then all of a sudden a dialogue option shows up. You have to choose whether you say a negative or positive karma option in the dialogue. Then that closes. You're back to practicing combos again. Wait, what? The fuck am I playing? That's literally Crimson Desert. The game that just throws zillions of things at you, and you have no idea what the fuck you're ever doing because it never settles into just doing these things. There's always something else that they want you to do, so you never feel at home doing something. Does that make sense? Like, even with a game like RimWorld, if you remember the first 10 to 20 hours of me playing RimWorld, I just kept saying, man, this game is wild because it's so complex and there's so much going on that I just never really know what to do, or I don't know when to feel safe doing it. I definitely settled in. Not to say that the game is easy, because my team is almost all dead now, right? Because of a crazy occurrence last stream. But eventually I settled into the gameplay loop. I felt safe with the defenses around my camp. I kind of had a handle on how to control all of my survivors, and I kind of knew what I was doing. Will we ever get to that point in Crimson Desert, or will we be at hour 80 and they're still doing tutorials of new things that are in the game that you don't know if you'll ever use?
Meanwhile, how you doing? And BPA, how you doing?
So someone literally was like posting up shit online, be like, I'm at hour 50 and I just unlocked the barber. What? You just unlocked the ability to customize your hair after having played for 50 hours? That's not a good thing. That's not a brag. That should be a criticism. Why did the game wait that long to put in a basic customization option that you probably want at the beginning of the game? Does that make any sense? No. So, has my opinion changed of Crimson Desert? No, the combat is still pretty poor, to be honest with you. I've unlocked better abilities so I can handle the combat now. Like, I now have the Super Palm Strike. I now have the supercharged, meditation. So when someone comes to attack you and you're meditating to get your energy back up for a move, you can just parry right out of it, which seems to be like it's going to be an awesome move, right? We've unlocked the ability to hook and traverse and swing all over the place and do crazy moves and stuff. It doesn't mean the combat's better. It just means there's more in it. And now you have these superpowered things that can blow through the enemies. So it doesn't feel like you've learned anything. It just feels like you leveled up and now you can power through, but it doesn't feel like you've learned anything. Does that make sense? Like when I play a FromSoft game, when I'm getting through the game with a certain build or whatever, I feel like I've learned this build and now I'm doing better with it, and I can't wait to level up the weapon to do more damage or unlock a new ability. But in this game, it's just like, you're just powering through no matter what. Just keep going, right? You're not actually getting better. You're not refining anything or improving your skill level. You're just powering right the fuck through. So I guess we'll see the more I play. But yeah, it's just, it seems like a game, just like I kind of said right at the beginning when I was going to play, when a game has this much stuff in it, right? Is it going to feel like it's all coherent and it all makes sense and it all is this one cohesive experience? Or is it a jumbled mess? Honestly, I think the game is a jumbled mess. I think it's just a bunch of shit all slammed together. Here's a game. Well, no, what you did is you just taped a bunch of elements of games together. It doesn't mean that it's a coherent game, but I guess we'll see as we continue on. The thing is, there are things I'm enjoying. Like what I really enjoyed last time, the first thing we did is we solved the puzzle. The puzzle allowed us to get an item that unlocked locations on the map of hidden treasures. We then went and did 2 of them. We went through these hidden waterfalls and we got these cool treasures. I got a new sword. I got a new outfit. I was like, oh, this is cool. It felt like I achieved something and I was improving and getting better and it was fun, right? So that in some regards, I am having a good time with the game. It's not, I wouldn't keep playing it if I hated it. It's just my criticisms from the beginning are still valid. I don't think that the combat is very good. I don't think it's going to dramatically improve. I think it's just something that I'll have to tough through while I enjoy the other elements of the game that I really like. Happy Easter to you as well, Casanova. It's good to see you. Yeah, Scrollsifer says it was supposed to be an MMO, and we all know that originally it was likely an MMO, or it was based on Black Desert Online. There was going to be another one that they were going to make, and then they turned it into a single player. Jay Kuma says, to be honest, I'm kind of over these open world games along with live service games. Surprisingly, a lot of people are now going back to linear story-based games like Final Fantasy 13, saying that they're better many years later. I'm all for linear story-based games, but Final Fantasy 13, no. Half the characters in that game are so obnoxiously written. Like Vanille. Vanille is the gaming equivalent of nails on a chalkboard to me.
There are some there's like a Dragon Punch or something in Crimson Desert.
It's like, oh my, why are you trying to torture me with this shit?
Something like that.
It's just so bad. Okay? But I get what you're saying. I do understand what you're getting at. In the U.S., do we guys buy chocolate eggs like Cadbury's and give them to family and friends? We used to. When I was a kid and I was heavily into candy, sure. In fact, I loved Cadbury cream eggs. But it's just funny, you know, of course they have them at the grocery store. Would you like to know how much a 3-pack of Cadbury cream eggs cost at my local grocery store? $6.79. That tiny little milk chocolate, because they used to be bigger, they're not, they're tiny now. The tiny little milk chocolate egg with that sweet confection stuff inside of it is over $2 for this tiny little thing. So,
Layla
thinks I'll have more fun with combat when I unlock the witches. Well, who knows when we'll actually get to that, right? Oh, it's this simple, all right? Because someone just said, it's Rebel Yeller, I don't understand the obsession with open world. People really love delivering frying pans, I guess. It's this simple.
Here we
Because
go.
it's actually not that complicated at all.
Here we go.
Up until the PS4 era, okay, games had limitations, mostly size. What can we really fit on the disc? PS4 era is when games went full digital, so the size of the game install didn't really matter anymore, and the PS4 could actually handle the giant open worlds. Therefore, every single game bandwagon jumped and went open world.
Oh my
Games
God.
that really never were open world before decided we're going open world, because if we have a giant open world, regardless of the quality of the content, if we can just advertise as saying the quantity of the content is this much,
it's not exactly.
people will want to buy our game. And it became an industry standard to deliver a game that had an open world full of this kind of repetitive,
Not exactly.
quest-based content, regardless of the fact if it actually was fun, added
that's not
anything
true.
to the game, or really even needed to be in there. So you ended up with a ton of games that just had wild padding with an open world, even though the games weren't very good, you know? And so it's continued since then, that there's just this whole genre that must be open world, must have the points on the map where you touch them and now more of the map is unveiled, right? You got to have the base takeover missions. You got to have the resource gathering missions. You got to have the kill this many enemies missions. You got to have, it's all very arbitrary. Nothing special, nothing that's needed, just there to say there's content. And sadly, so many games followed the formula, it almost became an expectation of a game to have that content in it. And if it didn't have it, oh, that game is not good because it doesn't have the same content as every other game. Even though it's not actual meaningful content, people would still demand it. That's what happened. The whole industry shifted. When's the birthday stream? Well, Felix DeMade, the birthday stream would be when it's most appropriate on my birthday, which is tomorrow. That's true, too. Bosnian Hog Hunter says the open world trend of gaming completely destroyed the concept of replayability. You're right. There used to be games where your first run in the game would be, I'm just going to play it at face value, not necessarily going for full completion, but instead just play and enjoy first run. Then you would do a second run right away, New Game Plus. In the New Game Plus run, you would actually try to do all the content. You try to go back and platinum the game by doing all the side missions, all the grindy stuff, right? There'd be a reason to go back and play the game a second time to get the big picture perspective. But today, when every game is open world and has 5 zillion, everyone's just like, well, why replay it? There's so much time invested in the game. Do you really think I'm going to invest that time again? Forget it. Well, we're going to hang out for a little bit longer, everybody, just so you know. Today, I'm playing Dragon Quest. So what happens when I play Dragon Quest? I'll tell you what happens. People run for the hills. People are like, I don't like it. It's chill. It's too chill. It's too turn-based, too slow moving. And then they leave. All right? So we always end up with lower attendance, low engagement, and low support for Dragon Quest, with a few exceptions. There have been some streams where people actually support just for the sake of supporting, not because of the game. Okay, very rarely do I get someone coming by and being like, hey, I love Dragon Quest. Here's a contribution for the game. Almost never, okay? So I'll say two things. Number one, if you stick around after the podcast, we're going to have a chill time. It's not just
Oh,
about the
God.
game. We can talk, we can interact, we can hang out and share each other's company and have a good time. If you like that chill vibe factor, please stay. That's number one.
Chill vibes.
Number two, it would be great if you like the content that I make, particularly this podcast.
I
or
got
whatever,
700 quid
you
the
can
other
support
day.
the stream early. All right? If you get some support in now before we get to that,
Wow.
then at least the stream will feel like, you know, it got some support, even if you don't particularly like the genre of game I'm playing today. As I said,
$700
these turn-based
the other night.
RPGs
Why
are
is
kind
there
of
a
my guilty
muscular man
pleasure.
screaming?
I've never played Dragon Quest VII before. I'm having a lot of
He
fun
got
experiencing it for the
$700
first
the other night.
time, and I'm very grateful to those who are here, hanging out, engaging, and supporting with the playthrough, even though it's not a huge crowd. It would be great if you like the stuff, if you could support it now, so at least when I'm playing the game, I can enjoy it and not have to think, well, this is my dead stream for the week where I'm not going to get any support because I'm playing Dragon Quest. Okay? So, right now would be a great time for some support and to get some shout outs and everything before we get to the game, especially if you're going to book it and get out of here when I start the game. It would make sense. All right? Cool. Speaking of which, Squirrelsifer just dropped 5 memberships on the community. So thank you to Squirrelsifer very, very much. I appreciate you. Let's get that on the leaderboard. So that gets us up to 47 bucks of support. Thank you. Where are we at right now? So we have 1 sub from Lance Catamaran. Thank you, Lance. We have 1 kicks from Lance Catamaran. Thank you, Lance. We have Squirrelsifer with the 5 members, and I think we had 1 or 2 other members. Thank you, guys. We have a few super chats. Thank you for that. No tips so far today. That's the only thing that we haven't had anything yet in is a tip via PayPal. But everything else, thank you guys so much. Cool. Let's see here. Yeah, Skyjogger is basically saying the Dragon Quest isn't their thing, but they would like other turn-based RPGs. Jay Kuma says, I'd rather have a new game plus with harder and secret bosses, new weapons, new scenarios, and alternate endings. I'd rather do that than a massive open world with exciting moments few and far between. There you go. Casanova says, due to a lot of social media like TikTok, unfortunately, people have low attention spans nowadays. That's also true. Seriously. In fact, what's crazy about the whole open world game thing, there's games that actually, they change the game to be even more grindy in the second outing, if that makes sense. Like, I'll give you an example here. Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay? Had a great
adding
open
enemies
world
on
with
New Game
insane
Plus
amounts
is a
of
good
content.
thing.
We can all agree with that, right? Some of it was pretty darn tedious. Some of it was more meaningful. One of the things that I found meaningful in the original game was doing the cauldrons. The cauldrons were the optional challenge dungeons. At the end of each one, there was a unique robot, dinosaur, or enemy, monster, boss fight, whatever it may be. That was always fun, right? And when you did that, you got some kind of a unique item or reward that then allowed you to usually control that kind of robot in the open world. You'd find it in the open world, be able to control it now, and that would be dope, right? It was worth your time to do those cauldrons, even though they were completely optional. It was fun. Then they released Horizon Forbidden West, that still had the cauldrons. You would go do it to find out, oh, we changed the plot of the way it works. Now, not only do you have to do the cauldron optional dungeon and boss fight, now you have to go out and grind for resources that are rare drops that you can't control the frequency of the drop. So you have to sit there and grind and waste your time to get a bunch of components before you can craft the item that they can then control the monster that you fought in the dungeon. Why? Why? What is wrong with you? I already completed the optional dungeon. Why are you going to make me spend even more time? And a lot of the games went that way, where just keep slapping more hours on, keep slapping more requirements on, more tedium on. We need more games that get to the point right away, are good right at the beginning, hook you on a good gameplay loop, and want you to keep playing in the first 10 hours. Enough with this bullshit. The first 10 hours is the build-up to getting to something good. We are all finite beings. Okay? We are. We are all one day going to pass away. We are not here forever. Time is our most valuable asset and commodity that we have in our existence. For you to tell me I have to waste my time to get to something worth my time means you don't respect my time. You don't respect the most valuable thing that humans have in their existence. So you failed at your job to give us an entertaining experience. And the thing is, there are people that disagree with me, that think that having these games where they can just sit there and dump hundreds of hours into it is great. And listen, I get it. For some people, when you have a repetitive action, when you do something and it feels like it's eventually going to pan out to be something meaningful or fun, then you feel like you didn't waste your time. For me, I'm getting older. All right, I'm about to be 44 tomorrow. My time is valuable. My time is money, but my time is also running out. All right, I'm probably, to be honest, more than halfway through my lifespan, and I kind of know that. All right, I don't have time to waste on bullshit. I don't care that you're lazy and you took too fucking long to get to the good part of your game. Just get to the good part so I can have a good time with my audience on my stream, and we can say, wow, what a great game, instead of, where the fuck is the good game? And why does everyone tell me I have to play another 20 hours to get to it? I'm tired of it. Really, I am.
Yeah.
Happy Easter to you, Big Mac. It's good to see you. How you doing, man? Well, thank you, Casanova. Casanova says, if I can't make it tomorrow, happy birthday. I'm well aware maybe a lot of people won't make it to my birthday marathon tomorrow. And if that's the case, it's all good. All right, really, it's all good. And I wish you all the best and hope that you have a great day tomorrow. But hopefully you guys can join me, right? Can we lock in the next GSP tries it today? No, I'm not thinking about that right now. What we'll do is later in the week, we'll start looking at what's going on with food and see if there's something for next week. I'm not really too concerned about it right now. And again, yes, and the block says, on top of everything we just talked about, now all these games, because they're so huge and giant open worlds, they now cost millions of dollars to make and take decades to finish. Yeah. What? And then on top of that, the studios have to become monstrously bloated, right? Hundreds of thousands of employees to get the game done. Why do you think the game never finishes? And why do you think by the time it comes out, it just feels like generic corpo slop that was copy-pasted?
Corpo slop. That was a good word. Like that.
A lot of game devs today, particularly the big AAA studios, they've lost
corpo slop.
They really have. They just don't understand what makes a game fun. They've completely lost their soul as people who are supposed to be making fun, creative work. Guitar Player with $5 says, just like Persona 5 has an 8-hour intro. Now here's the thing, Guitar Player. I will say, yeah, Persona 5 has one of the longest intros in any game I've ever played. However, when you're playing Persona 5, within the first 2 hours, you know exactly what this game is. You've seen the gameplay elements, you know how it's going to play, you know the art style, you understand the kind of the story beat. It's all kind of presented to you in a very good way, and you're hooked. And that's what I mean. Give me the good parts first, and then if you want to do slow build stuff after, but you need to hook me first and show me what's good about your game right away. Not make me wait, not waste my time. You know what I'm saying? So in that case, yes, Persona 5 had a giant intro, but the game was great right away, and I didn't mind the giant intro, right? I'm literally, at this point, 12 to 13 hours into Crimson Desert, and I don't even know what the game is yet. I have no idea what's coming. I don't know what we're doing in the story. I don't know what's happening. Now, to some extent, that's kind of like, wow, this is a weird game. It definitely stands out as unique. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it's going to be good. We have to keep playing. As long as you guys keep saying to keep playing the game and you keep showing up, engaging, and supporting it, I'll play it. I'm totally okay with that.
Oh, are you now?
Do I still have the Santa Claus alcohol? Of course I do. We haven't drank any of it since the streams. So I still have it.
As long as you keep giving me money, like I said, I'll keep playing it.
1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 flavors of Cutwater, and I got bourbon. So that's probably what we'll be drinking tomorrow.
Right.
Ooh, excuse me.
Right.
People love to try to be all, how can I say? Like, they think that they're smarter than someone or think that they're high and mighty. Like, listen to this. Someone just said in chat,
Just
I'm
listen
honestly
to
asking
this.
this and not trolling. If your time is so valuable and we're finite, why do you waste your limited time playing games and not helping feed the poor or whatever? Well, let's see. Because in reality, not everyone can just exist without actually earning a living. My streams are me earning a living, okay? So I find that doing something that I'm passionate about and earning a living doing it is probably the best route in life rather than trying to grind out something I don't like, okay? By doing these kind of streams and sticking to my guns and not being a sellout and not being a scumbag and showing people that you can actually do what you love in a positive way, persevere against all the people who are against you and prove them wrong and still be successful, I think that's infinitely more meaningful to the human existence than something that I can do walking out of my house in person right now. Me broadcasting myself to hundreds and then being rebroadcast to thousands on a daily basis gets through to more people than me walking out of my door and doing something physical. If that makes sense. Does it? What I'm doing right now is going to be lasting. What I do in person for 5 minutes is fleeting. If that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't to some people, but to me it does.
Bro. Did you hear that? Did he even mention these? I'm not sure, actually.
Well, Lalafell, that's funny because Lalafell says, I think we should go back a few generations in graphics. Dev can focus then on fun games and less on how realistic they look. I mean, isn't that what's exactly going on with indie games? That indie games are not focusing on giant budgets and graphics, but instead they're focusing on gameplay elements. And if the gameplay elements are sound, a lot of these indie games are blowing up with popularity. You know? There's some exceptions. Like, I do think that Claire Obscure looked gorgeous and played well. But a lot of the other games that have been popular are not these graphical wonders. Right? Most of these indie games that are selling well, they don't look that good, but they play well, so that's all people care about.
That's it, Palm Primers. Because it's like direct or something. Those people need it more, I guess. Jade needs it more.
No, I never heard of that. Romulus, what is that game? Let's see.
Jade needs it more, bro. Jade needs these streams.
Beat Hazard looks like a shoot 'em up that's also music based. Yeah, look. Experience your music collection like never before. An intense music driven twin stick shooter. Each of your songs has its own unique ebb and flow based on the music. So what, you import your own soundtrack and then it actually changes the game? That's interesting. Of course, I'd never be able to do that because you have to use licensed music.
Oh my fucking lord.
Right? You're actually putting in your own soundtrack or whatever.
Of course, I won't be able to do that. Jesus H. They're making a Devil May Cry style roguelike? They are? I didn't even know about that. Wait up.
I didn't know they were doing anything with Devil May Cry because Devil May Cry kind of, floundered there because they tried to reboot it. It flopped, and then they made the next one was 5.
Okay.
And it did all right, but then they haven't done anything with it since. Is dedicating hours to dunking on LTG and wings considered positive and using your time wisely?
Yes.
Because it shows that despite what the internet says about me, I could do whatever I want and do it well for myself. That, no, The entire internet
Bait
does not get to just bully Darkside Phil, and
devoured.
then he doesn't get to do anything. He gets to do whatever he fucking wants, and he'll like it.
Absolutely devoured.
Because I've earned that right. I've paid my debts. I've gone through it all. And you're like it. I'll do whatever I want. Any single day I can do it. So if there's a day that I'm an off day and I feel like doing that stuff, I'll do it. If I just want to sit here and scratch my fucking nose for 5 hours, I'll do that too. I'm welcome to do whatever I want, and everyone will like it because I'm Darkside Phil, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay. All right, guys. So we're winding down, and we're going to end the podcast shortly, probably within another 10, 15 minutes.
Right, I'm getting one more cup of tea. That's it.
Because I do want to get about 2.5 hours of gameplay in Dragon Quest this week. Because it's the only stream of Dragon Quest I get to do this week. Okay.
Right, get one cup of tea.
So, last chance if you want to talk about something. Last chance to support the stream before we convert over to Dragon Quest, and let's see how it goes. What the final topics of discussion are here. Did I see Wings' response? I didn't officially see his response, but the truth about Wings, which I already know, he has the same cycle that he goes through all the time, right? So he heard that I had said stuff. He didn't actually watch it. He heard that I had said stuff. At first, he was upset. Then I contacted him and was like, dude, I was not sitting there making fun of you. I was sitting there factually observing your situation and saying things that can help you. And if you approach it like that, you'll actually do better for yourself. And I know you can do better for yourself. I'm rooting for you. Okay? And he was totally okay with that. Then what did he do? He got on a stream with his buddies. His buddies egged him on, and he went into his depression, lashing out, destroy everything, burn everything down cycle. It's the same cycle he always does. Okay? It is a cycle of depression, because when you're depressed, you go through these phases of kind of behavior, and he's at his, lash out at everything and say everything's bad and make fun of everything cycle. You know, it's no surprise. It was expected. It's not anything special whatsoever. It's not. It's not anything unexpected. I knew it would happen eventually. And now he's into that. And then he'll move on again, to the next phase. Okay. What's for Easter dinner? Slow cooker chicken tacos. The thing is, remember I told you we made slow cooker chicken tacos 2 weeks ago, and we bought the white corn tortillas and they completely fell apart. So it was very messy and kind of very, how can I say, disappointing. So basically we got better ones. We actually found that there's like these, they call them zero net carbs. And what it is it's only a few grams of carbs per tortilla, but the tortilla is high fiber. So the idea is you're eating it, you're going to eventually work it out of your body anyway, right? So they call it zero net carbs. And we got ones of different flavors, like a jalapeno one, like a sriracha ranch one, plain. We're going to try these slow cooker chicken tacos with different flavors of tortillas to see if they're any good. So that's dinner today. Oh, I agree. It means you didn't cook them properly. The stuff they sell in the store is not the shit you get at the restaurant. Period. The tortillas you buy at a store, they're not restaurant quality. They're mass produced and they're way lower grade than what you would get if you actually went to like a restaurant. Sucks, but that's just it. You're always getting lower grade because it's some mass produced crap versus, hey, here's the more quality stuff. Like when you go and get a big burrito at a restaurant, that burrito wrap is giant. You can't even buy one that big at the store, at the grocery store. They don't sell them there. You have to get it from like a restaurant supplier or a wholesaler to actually get the big ones to make those giant burritos. So you could never make a big burrito at home. They just don't make the tortillas big enough. And the same thing with this stupid white corn tortilla. It looks the same, it smells the same, it tastes good, and you put the chicken on, fucking disintegrates in your hand. Like, that's obviously not the same one that they sold to the restaurant that I just went to, that it doesn't fall apart. They're selling you the low-grade crap. Raccoon? Raccoon. Oh, it's a coin pusher simulator, huh? It is. It's a video game that's a coin pusher simulator. You ever play the coin pusher machines at arcades? It looks like it's that plus. Like it has more to it. It's kind of neat. That might be a good indie game to play. I'm going to actually add that to my wish list. That might be a good one to play when we get back to trying to select the new indie games. Sure. Looks interesting. Furbs, we eat mission wraps. We actually eat ones that are mission wraps. They don't have the big ones at my grocery store. The biggest tortilla they sell at my grocery store is like this size. It's for like maybe like they say it's burrito size. It's not. It's too small to make a full-size burrito. It basically makes like a half-size burrito. They don't. The ones that they actually have at restaurants are big. They're really big. To big, a giant burrito you wrap up. You know how those burritos that you would get that they're like the ones they smother and you cut open and eat with fork and knife, or the ginormous ones that you would get at a good burrito place. That's twice the size of what you're buying at the grocery store. Yeah, someone mentioned that game Content King the other day. They said it's a streamer simulator or something like that. That could be interesting too, I guess. But it is like I said, why play the streamer simulator game when I can actually stream and do it for my job like I do? I don't need to sim because I actually am a successful streamer. I don't need to sim it, right? Someone mentioned that one too, Graveyard Keeper. It seems like there's a few more popular indie games that have come out recently, but we've been busy with Retro Rewind. So since we're still playing that one, we haven't jumped into another indie game yet. And as you know, we have no time to add new games right now. Like, we're just playing so many games right now that we don't... I mean, this week I'm only playing each game once, you know? Okay. You gotta love the idiots in my chats who mention donations and stuff. Dude, it's my stream. It's my stream. Any contributions that are coming in are for me and my business. They're none of your business. So why are you talking about them in chat? That's right, even the song said, what? Yeah.
Jazzy is here. Moderation legend and beta testing beast.
Jazzy, I see you have returned. My tea.
Okay.
He's arguing with chat.
I think we're gonna adjourn here. It's been an hour and 40-minute podcast. We're basically run out of topics to talk about.
Jazzy, I've got a good clip for you. Jazzy, look at this clip.
Excuse me. I'm so glad that I have the button to drop that throat clearing crap. We've run out of topics to talk about. We covered everything I wanted to chat about. Curious about your thoughts. If you guys want to talk about any of the topics.
Oh, God. Nearly.
Right? What do you think about what I should do the future Street Fighter 6?
It's getting close.
Ideas for future indie games, Crimson Desert thoughts, anything. Leave a comment on this podcast. The comments help a lot, and the more the better, right? Tim the Tool with a $5 super chat says, here's a little tip to piss off the trolls. Thank you, Tim. In fact, we've only seen, I think, 2 animations. I have 5 different birthday animations, but we've only seen like 2 because we only had 1 gifted sub, and everyone keeps doing $5 super chats, and those are all the same animation. So there will be more. Trust me, there's like 5 different ones that we'll be seeing over the course of the week. Notably, probably tomorrow, we'll see a bunch of them, I would think. Only because I say that right now, to be honest, I don't know if we're going to get many or more contributions. During Dragon Quest, it always ends up being the dry stream. You know what I mean? Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching the show. Now, listen up. There will be another Level 1 podcast this week. I just don't know when. Because I was thinking about it. If I do it on Thursday, that's going to cut into our time with the Invincible versus beta. But maybe I'll just play it all day. So there will be another podcast. Will it be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? I don't know. But there will be one more this week. And I hope to see you then. In the meantime, there'll be DSP morning shows. There won't even be a morning show tomorrow because tomorrow is my birthday. And we're going to do the birthday marathon. Okay? Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for watching the Level 1 podcast. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all soon. Okay.
Great.
Let's get set up, everyone. It is time for our break, our one break of the stream. After this, there will be no further breaks. Okay.
Is he going to bake?
So let me turn off the lighting. Let me move the monitor over.
It's gonna be a big
get everything set up for Dragon Quest. All right.
Surely he's going to bake.
All righty then. In fact, let's here we
Is
go.
that what
The
you just
highlights set up there. Okay. 1 second, everybody. Yes, you definitely have enough time for a smoke break, or if you have to use the bathroom yourself, maybe go for a little walk, or whatever you need to do. I'll be gone for roughly 10 minutes or so, maybe a little longer, because I'm going to make coffee and everything.
No begging. That was it, all the skip juice. That's all the skip juice I had. I don't want to watch him play Dragon Quest anyway, to be fair. I don't want to watch him play that shit. Was there something else I wanted to watch? There was an LTG video, but most of it is just most of it is the fucking him doing AI shit, which is just terrible, like unwatchable. Right. Right, hang on a sec, chat. Enough. Easy enough. We've got to do main quest. But this lady, she's still got all this stuff. Let's put some of this stuff away. I haven't upgraded all her gear, so I don't know if she's going to feel a bit squishy. And as far as I know, she can't do the jump power. She can glide, but she ain't got the jump powers. I'll probably just sell them. We'll probably just sell them too. I won't sell that. All this crap. Oh, this is all from missions. Look. Oh my god. Fish. Yeah. Give me the fish. I'm going to cook with that shit. Let's go. And we're going to donate them. I'll take that. And I'll take that. And all them. Oh. And I'll take that. We're going to have a cookout, son. What's that? Oh, we're going to donate them first.
I'll keep it safe, you have my word.
That, and that, and that.
Need something packed? Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
57 grand ain't bad. I've got to keep watching the like expense things, but it's okay.
How could you be so thoughtless?
Oh mate, just chill. It's fine. Sprint's aggressive in this game. What do you want from me? No water, bitch. This is pretty basic, but we're going to use it up.
Time for me to cook up some fantastic... I could cook some... Time for me to... Don't just gulp everything down. You need to savour the flavour.
What? I didn't want that. I didn't want that. $300, bitch. Mmm, tasty. Mmm, tasty. That fish is like 160. It's rubbish. And I might as well use it up. Yeah, tasty. Oh yeah, we'll roast up a minnow. You know that. Have a little sup on that. No, no more. Have I got more, really? Oh, no. Right, well, in that case, we'll do... this.
I just love organising and sorting out everything.
We shall donate the fuck grasshopper. Okay. Good, he's gone. Keep the eggs. Easy. Oh yeah, nice pincers, let's go. And the fishing. I've got to read that. They're like nothing each as well. Let's get rid of them. Okay, that'll do.
Royal treat. Once you have another load of trade goods,
That's it.
bring them right to me.
Look, I built a hot air balloon, by the way, and it's glitched out. Oh, she actually can't spawn it. But I built a hot air balloon and it's literally glitched. You can't, it won't spawn in. It's so annoying. So annoying. Oh, why is it all super red? Are we like fucking not hurt? Tasty. No, we're not. And I just wasted that, but it's fun. To be fair, they do have to eat and stuff. I wonder if we can go pick an apple yet. No. This is a big camp now. Oh, god damn it. We should really be doing the quest with him. In Disneyland. Literally just got control back of this lady. She's got like... there were definitely quests on the map that were just hers. Oh, I don't know, we check. Crimson Chaser Mal, what the fuck? That looks hard. Whatever that is. Whatever that is, it looks hard. And everyone here wants to fight me anyway. And she can't climb like he can. I should have just done the quest where it started. Whatever. Fucking hell. Honestly, what's the red glow? Right, this game does things. This game does stuff like this. Master Fly, big ups. Oh yeah. Okay, now there's no red thing, as you can see. What level is her stuff? Is it upgraded? What's this one? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Oh no. Yeah, I need that one. We're at level 4. Or level 5? No, we're at level 5. I think. Oh no, I don't. No, we're at level 4, but still. Pretty sure it's done. NFL draft, wow. That sounds like it could be pretty hectic. When they're picking all the players. Oh. Everyone's there to hear it. And get their hearts broken or whatever. Or the other way round. Oh. Uzi, please. There. Look, everyone here wants beef. What? Still. It says she's supposed to have their outfit on. And still everyone here. Oh shit. That was the wrong way. And literally everyone here wants drama. Look, all these guys. I mean, liberating all these areas is kind of a theme in this game. Just obviously hard when there's all these fucking dudes everywhere.
You're almost done, yeah?
Oh shit. That's close. Oh. Okay, he just didn't jump that. We'll see. I am disappointed in you. Oh yeah, she climbs better though. I forgot about that. But she can't get a big tall glide though. But she can climb better. Does she double jump or anything? I don't know if she can double jump. I think she can just do that ledge thing. So if I do this... We can't do any moves like he can. We can climb pretty quick and get our stamina back pretty quick. Need to get her some stamina gear, those like abyss things. That'll help. It's Assassin's Creed, dude. It's not quite Assassin's Creed, this sort of thing. Always doing okay. Help. GPM, how you doing?
Thank you once again, Guitar Punk Master GPM,
Yeah, she can
for the
kind
raid.
of bounce. I like that.
I love streaming and it's a privilege to be here and meet so many amazing people like yourself.
I hear your thing. Big ups.
God, imagine living like that.
Can we get in here?
Oh, I'm gonna have a stupid chicken
Magic.
today.
Let's go.
Man, Amra's looking good, you know.
There's nothing special about it.
Fit. She had that horse mask on. It was
Big ups
fucker.
GPM, one of the most
clip
unique
that if you
individuals on the website.
Come
Go
to
follow his
stare
streams.
at the beast, have you? Yeah, big ups. How are we doing? Oh, those guys know where I am. I'm not sure. Not sure. They might know where we are. We're gonna hang out like it's Assassin's Creed. The dog just spawning on the roof is wild. Oh, great hammer right there. What? Oh, there's two great hammers just sitting there for me to snap up. Well, it's probably in this building, isn't it? Really? Like, realistically. What way is he looking? Oh. He's looking right at me. Okay, let's try this then. Help. Wow. Oops. I pressed to go stealth and she just leaned against the wall. How's that go? He nearly saw me. Oh, that's not a door. Fuck. Oh, I'll level your gear though. I'll level your weapons though. What if they will hear me assassinate this guy? God damn it. It's supposed to be assassinating. How did you all hear it? I don't want to fight. I'm getting out of there. I'm not getting dragged into some big fight here. This game is jank, GPM. Like, it really is. That's it. It's like Fortnite right there. But this game is very jank. Yeah. Yeah, it's doing all this demoness stuff. Bro, it's so weird. Like, again, the stealth system is just like, there's a few missions where it's like, do this stealth, but it really don't matter. And a bunch of other stuff like that. Hang on a sec. Oh, sweet. But yeah, it is some of the combat and some of the like objectives and the quests, bro. It is very jank. Oh, bro, new bots. Check it out. It's been a while since bots have got through. Let's change that.
If you ain't guilty, then why are you running?
New bots is wild.
You're almost done. You're not walking away from this, cunt.
Okay, they're not getting bored. I've probably just got to explore in the building, but I was just going to hang out and try not to kill everyone I saw. But it's looking unavoidable. I've not used her for a little while, so I can't quite remember all her moves. And I've not upgraded her at all because... oh yeah, she can do that.
Let's help you. I've got it. We both know it. You are pathetic.
She's not too weak. I do need to... I definitely need to upgrade her weapons a bit. Oh shit. because it's been like literally hours and hours since you can use her. She just buggers off. She's got the bigger sword, but
Here comes your reckoning.
I like her movement though. She's much faster than him. Shit.
I'm still standing. We're having fun, aren't we?
I live for this.
Okay, good. See, I wanted to try and avoid this.
That's your best shit stain. I'm just here for the fun of it.
Why is that progressively getting harder and harder?
I don't lose for the likes of you.
Look, why is it...
Intruder! Over here!
Oh, that's why. Yeah, I was really trying to avoid that. What if he gets an automobile wreck?
Don't let him get away!
So we're now going to like...
This
I might just have to load it. I might just have to load it. That's what I wanted to avoid. Because then you can't even get any of the stuff. How far is it? Oh, 260. Really is Assassin's Creed, look. She's even got the outfit. Where was it? There. Yeah. Oh no, further up. Lower down. Probably bad news. Going right over there. Got kind of a double jump. There's like bouncy shit she can do. Yeah, I've literally probably just got to get in this building. So I'm literally just going to go, whoop. Up, up, up.
Make me kill you.
We get there. It's fine.
I'm still standing.
Yep, good. Thank you. There might be something in here. Hopefully there is. These guys probably won't chuck.
Conquer me.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Stay back. Stay back.
Let's have you. Come on.
Really don't want to get caught. I really don't need that again. Oh yeah.
You want to die?
I know you like that. It's there, maybe. Maybe. No. It's not here. Please don't be a dead end. Oh god. There's a dead end. No.
You think I'm afraid
God, our movement's so good.
dead
I'll take that though. Okay, let's see if it's in here. Oh my god, it's there. Let's go. No! Oh, the parry. You see that? The pressure. Oh god. Oh my god. Right. Bro. I'm knackered and I'm getting up tomorrow. I'm knackered and I'm getting up tomorrow. 'Cause I'm doing stuff. I'm going to try and be productive. We'll do some more of this tomorrow. Yes, I know it's early, chat. I know it's early. I know. I'm just going to chill out, play some games and go to bed. That's all I'm going to do. Right. Thanks for hanging out, chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. Back tomorrow. I said I'm going to actually try and be productive and do one of the million things I should be doing. Then I'm just like, I don't know, sitting here streaming for an evening, I guess, or whatever. Oh, who cares? It's all fun though, right, chat? It's all fun though. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you all soon.